Hi guys, welcome to this Doctor Who figure review, and today I am very pleased to bring to you the review of the 10th Doctor articulated action figure from Wave 3 of the Doctor Who action figures. So yeah, got this figure from Argos yesterday for $6.99, and there's actually a wee story behind it. But before I get on to that, I just want to share something with you guys. So I just want to say that there is a new set coming out, and yes, a 5-inch set, and it's the Impossible set. Now this includes a 5-inch 11th Doctor and his clothes from the Snowmen, the 2013 Christmas special, and also it includes Oswald from Asylum of the Daleks. So yeah, I'm very excited for this set. So yeah, now that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. I'll leave a link below in the description so you can pre-order that set and have a look at the pictures. So yeah, now let's move on to this figure review. So as I said, got this from Argos yesterday for $6.99. I actually went to Argos's yesterday to see if I could find this on the Angels Take Manhattan set, and I got both from the two stores. There was this thing where you could reserve one figure and they would take it from another store and they would keep it in my local store for me. So I'd done that the night before, and I thought, I'm reserving this and it's going to be Amy again or something. But no, when I went to the store and I seen them take this out, I was very happy. So yeah, now I'm just going to take the figure out just now so we can have a quick look at the packaging. So here is the packaging, just get a better view, and as you can see I've already opened it up so we can take a look at the packaging a wee bit better without the figure in it. So here we've got a picture of the TARDIS with some graphics spinning around it. Here we have the Argos sticker just saying what the item code was. Here we have a Doctor Who logo, 5+ logo. On the background it kind of looks like a crystal, yellow crystal kind of thing. And yeah, it's okay looking. Here we have a blue space background. Down on the left corner now you can see a character options logo. And here we've got 10th Doctor articulated action figure. Also up here we've got Wave 3. This is Wave 3 of action figures. On the other side it's just a plastic bubble. Also the plastic bubble is a kind of vortexy looking design. On the bottom we've got barcode and hazards. And on the back we've got some advertisements for other figures in this wave and sometimes on playsets. Doctor Who logo here, and this time it is stacked. Time Zone playsets, and we have Hyde and Angels Take Manhattan ones, combined with other playsets for even bigger adventures. I've actually got the two playsets, and I will be reviewing them soon, hopefully. Collect them all, and then we've got all the figures from this wave, including Capaldi in costume, Amy, the figure I'm reviewing today, Classic Dalek and Asylum Dalek. And here we've got a legal information and a Scan Me logo. So that's it for the packaging. Let's just bring the 10th Doctor back in. Yep. So here is the 10th Doctor from... Now, apparently people are saying this is supposed to be from the Day of the Doctor. Now, I don't know. I mean, I can't remember, but I don't think he had this tie in the episode. And yeah, so I think it's just a David Tennant figure, let's just put it that way. But I've got to say, I really love this figure. I was a bit unsure when I seen the images, but he's actually a really nice figure. Now, the face sculpt is actually also really nice. Now, you can actually really tell it's David Tennant from this side, and from this side as well. From the front, I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's just the hair maybe, I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's just have a quick look at the accessories that this figure comes with. And here we have the 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. Now, as you can see, it's actually quite nice. It's a wee bit fat looking, fatter than it should be, but it doesn't really matter. It fits in his hand well, and it's tiny, but just as long as you keep an eye on it. Children will probably lose it as soon as they get it, but oh well. The only thing that really annoys me about this is that, as you can see here, the detailing is actually very nice. You can see the wee cap bit. Now, the only thing is, that wee bit here, that you can see on the camera just now, should be a more black colour and not blue. Now, up here, it is black, but it is where the blue bit should be. So yeah, you can see that they've got the paint colours the wrong way around, which is a wee bit annoying, but oh well. So yeah, that's a wee bit sad, but it's only a wee minor thing. And here is the base. Now, I actually didn't talk about this in my Amy Pond figure review, but it's just the normal Doctor Who base we've been getting with these figures, except this time it's a horrible red colour. I haven't seen anybody that doesn't really like this colour yet. I think it's horrible. I hated it as soon as I seen it in the pictures. So yeah, if they continued making the bases grey, I would have loved that, as I loved that colour in Wave 2. But oh well, that's the colour we've got. So now let's get back to the David Tennant figure. So here is the David Tennant figure, and he's actually very nice. Now, sorry about that, that is my cat's tail. Now, the only thing that really bugs me about this figure is this wee bit on his jacket. Now, as you can see, this side just goes fine, perfectly goes down, but on this side it kinda goes out a wee bit, which is sadly kinda annoying. It's not that bad, but you know, I think it's got something to do with the way it's packaged, as I'm sure it's on every figure I've seen so far. So yeah, anyway, let's take a look at the details on this figure. So, here is the figure in detail, and as you can see, it's actually really nice looking. It's a lot better compared to the Wave 1 11th Doctor figure. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the details. So as you can see here, we've got all the hair here, which has been sculpted rather nicely. He's got his little fringe at the front here. Now, I really do think that this looks a lot like David Tennant from the sides, which I really like. And yeah, I also like the colour they've used for his hair, rather than the colour they used for Matt Smith's hair in the first wave. As you can see, the eyes are also very nice. They're just black with a wee white dot inside them, but that is still very nice. His eyebrows are also quite nice. As you can see here, his nose has been sculpted very nicely as well. And then we have got his mouth. As you can see here, we've got detailing of his Adam's apple. If we go down, we've got his shirt bit, which is actually opened. Now I think this sculpt on here is a wee bit, I just think it's a wee bit messy. As we can see here, we've got the tie, which is painted very nice with red and blue dots, supposed to get the detail from his tie from the show. And what they've done for the suit, in the 5-inch figure line, they painted the suit with blue lines or red lines, whatever costume he was wearing. But here, as you can see, they've just sculpted in the lines, which is very nice. It works quite nice actually. And here we have details of the buttons on his suit. And here you can see that his bottom 2 buttons have been left undone. And then nose lines continue down the legs. And they continue right down to his shoes. And as you can see, they're also painted very nicely with a blue line going around the top and a wee blue line going around the bottom. Now, his coat is also very nice. As you can see here, we've got some detailing of buttons. And let me just focus. There we go. Here we've got the collar, which is sculpted rather nicely. And here on the back we've got details of some stitching with a wee triangle there at the middle. As the coat gets down, it is split in two near the bottom at the back of the coat. Here we've got a wee pocket, which is quite nice. And then here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons going down the side of the shirt now. And yeah. So yeah, quite nice detail for this figure. Now let's move on to articulation. Now for articulation, his head can move side to side. Now as you can see, it probably could do 360 degrees, but I don't want to do that in case if I ruin the paint applications. Here at the top of his shoulder we have got a ball joint, so it can go out approximately 90 degrees and it can go back in. It can go around 360 degrees. It's a bit stiff but because of the jacket, and then at the elbow it can go 90 degrees. And then here on the hand it also moves 360 degrees, but on mine they're a bit stiff, so I don't want to do that. Here the legs, they go in and out a wee bit, but his suit stops him from doing that. And here there's a hinge which lets the leg go 90 degrees. So yeah, pretty good articulation for this figure. So here's a quick comparison to other figures. Now as you can see, here is the David Tennant figure. And as you can see, he scales quite well with the other figures in the 3.75 inch line. As you can see in Saigon here, the Rare Dalek Sick figure and the 11th Doctor. And as you can see, he scales quite nicely with them all. So yeah, and let's get a comparison of a 5-inch figure. And here he is next to the War Doctor figure, and yet again, as you can see, the War Doctor figure just towers over the smaller scale figures. So, what do I think of this figure? He's actually really nice. As you can see, the 3.75 inch scale of figures are hugely improving by Wave, and I think this is possibly one of the best Doctor figures we have from the Wave, either him or Capaldi. So yeah, very nice figure. If you have a chance to pick him up, definitely do, as he is a great figure and he looks good on your shelf along with the 11th Doctor and Capaldi and the other 3.75 inch figures. So that's it for today, guys. I do have another review coming up, and it's going to be the Angels Take Manhattan playset from Character from the 3.75 inch scale figures. So please stay tuned for that, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Thank you very much again, guys, and I'll see you later.